thought we could unbox it together. Okay, so I never made a coloring book before until now. And so this is my coloring book. Caribbean Sea Life. It's less than $7 on Amazon right now. But look, oh my gosh. So it looks so much cooler in real life than it did anywhere else. I'm really excited. I don't want to color right away. I do have some other things to do though, so I'm gonna try to do some important things. But oh my gosh, the cover is like, it turned out like so much better than I thought it was going to. So it's got 25 individual drawings. I made the cover into the title page, which is also colorable, and so that's a bonus 26 pages to color. Here I talk a little bit about what I recommend using in this notebook. I do recommend dry media, but if you're going to use wet media, find something to put in between the pages so that you can help prevent bleed onto the next art. And I give you some blank pages here. They're dot grid, very light, to test out your colors. See how thin the paper is? This is just what Amazon gives us. So we don't really have a choice in paper quality. So please don't hate that. So I did this in landscape format, and oh my gosh. So I gave you the common name and the scientific name of each critter. Did you know sea turtles, every sea turtle, are endangered? And so I thought it was important to include those. These are one of the coolest fish. When they are swimming away from you, they turn blue, like electric blue, like neon electric blue. It's crazy. So every critter, every main critter is a real critter that I have seen in real life. I made up the fishies and the coral. Sorry, it was just more fun for me that way. And these are like some of my favorites that I see out while snorkeling. And I did all these from photos that I took underwater while snorkeling. And it's so cute. Squirrelfish are one of my favorite. Filefish are pretty cool. They're called filefish because of that thing there. These are neat to see in real life. Of course, everybody knows angelfish. Here is a juvenile and an adult. These are black with yellow stripes, and these are mostly black with some yellow stripes and some yellow dotties. They're always fun to see. They act all hard when you see them in person. Like, they'll come up to you like all aggressively, and then they'll swim away. And these are red hinds. They're in the grouper family, and I like them because they got red spots, and they change color when they feel threatened. So they'll like change to the color like of the sand or the things surrounding them. And there's way more fish that change color than I ever knew. And of course, barracuda, because I see them actually kind of a lot, but yeah. More green turtles, because they're really fun to swim with. Some spotted eagle rays. They're awesome. They're really just they're really cool to see in the water. High hats. Now these are black and white striped fish, and they're not, like, people don't see them all the time, but I see them and I think they're pretty cool, and their name is high hat because of this. The juveniles are really cool, but I didn't have like a nice picture of them. And the Caribbean reef squid. Aren't they so cute? And this is their tentacles. They put them all together and they swim like backward. And this is my favorite one. These smooth trunkfish are really friendly fish, and I just love them. I had one follow me once, and I was like, let's be besties. And of course, the Caribbean spiny lobster. Isn't he cool? I see them here all the time. Usually they're not like in the open. They're like under, rock things. Of course, some butterfly fish, because they're super fun. And one of my favorite, the spot-fin porcupine fish. I love these guys. I call them children of the sea because when you see them head on, their eyes are just big and they look like they're smiling and they're super cute. Then we have this hawksbill sea turtle, and they have like a sharper beak compared to the green sea turtle. Then one of my other favorites, and Dan's like, oh, they're all your favorite, I'm like, I know, is the black bar soldier fish. They are like colored like an orange goldfish, which I really think is cool. And then they have some black on their eyes, and I think a black right there, which is I think how they get their name. But this is like my favorite. I'm working on stickers of some of these critters. The scrawled filefish are super cool. They're squigglies, and they got like some like electric blue in there. They're super fun. And of course the lettuce sea slug, they're so cute. People call them nudie branches, but they're not actually, but they're really cool looking. Sometimes they can have just like a little bit of like wavy lettucey looking stuff, or they can be like round and like have a lot. And then the bearded fireworm, they sting, so don't touch them ever. Don't touch anything for really, but you know. Then the queen triggerfish. Apparently triggerfish can be really aggressive. I've seen some videos, recommend looking that up. And another smooth trunkfish. I hope you don't mind. They're just like, I love their lips. They're so fun. And they're awesome to take pictures of because they're not really afraid. And then this is a favorite fish. These are juveniles, but they're called pudding wife. Pudding wife wrassies. I don't know if it's wrasse or wrassy. I don't know. I think wrassy sounds funny. And then a sea star. There was one with 6. And I thought that was neat. And then a spotted trunkfish, which are cool too. Then some doctor fish. These are like, I really like them because they're like a pearly color. I don't know how to explain it, but pearlescent almost. And another sea turtle swimming away. And I'm real excited to start coloring it. So we should color it together. And if you get one, you should totally tag me because I haven't had anybody really tag me, but I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Bye.